Alright, so 7.2 moves on and asks you to solve these systems of equations. So essentially you're solving for those points that we were testing out in the last example. So what we're going to start with is by solving the system by substitution. Now this first example that I've got up here, what you're looking for when you're doing these problems is preferably something that's set up like this, as either y equals or x equals something. If it's already set up in that form, then this is pretty straightforward as far as how to solve it all the way through. Because what you're going to do is take this second line, this y equals negative 3x. So we're going to say y, wherever we see y, we're going to replace it with that negative 3x in the other equation. So in this equation right here, I'm going to substitute negative 3x for the y. So my equation is now x plus negative 3x equals 6. The reason we want to do this is now we have an equation with just one variable, and now we can solve for it. So if I simplify this term, if I've got, this is technically a 1x, if I've got a positive 1 plus a negative 3, that gives us negative 2. So we've got negative 2x equals 6. And now I'm going to divide both sides by negative 2 to get the x by itself, which would give us x equals negative 3. So now we have the first part of our solution. We've got the x value. Now we need to find the y value. You can do this in a couple of different ways. You can use it in either equation and solve for y. So I could put the negative 3 in for this equation right here, put it in for x, or I could put the negative 3 in for x up here and solve for y. It doesn't matter. You'll get the same answer either way. So I'm going to use this first equation just because it's the first one, but honestly, like I said, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to do negative 3 plus y equals 6. And now I need to solve for y, so I need to add 3 to both sides, which will give me y equals 9. Therefore, the solution to my system is negative 3, because the x value should always go first, comma, 9. Please let me know if you have any questions.